Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan.
Bitch, we already done
find
this.
them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Yeah. I live on my own and it suits me just fine.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me.
Honestly.
I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
Fucking same.
What do you do for a living?
I am a waitress. That's how I paid for the apartment.
I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
Fuck
It's
no.
okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
There's
It's
an ant on my
important
computer.
to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Ah, shit. I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I eat breakfast, cereal usually. I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper, or I lie in bed awake. Can't bring myself to open my eyes. Let's go to the first one. Because that's what I usually do, except for the smoking, and I don't have a coffee. I have a cheap energy drink. Because I'm really unhealthy and I'm going to die soon.
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I know it's not a great start for the day, but it's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Who the fuck doesn't?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Also, I'm sorry about the lack of entertaining commentary in this video. There's a lot of dialogue and a lot of stuff that I don't really get the chance to commentate on. So, hopefully the game story and what I do with it is entertaining enough, but who knows. It would be nice to have more money, I guess. A good friend, someone I could finally trust. I know it's silly, but I wish I was better looking. Something to fight for, you know, a reason to go on. Oh, those all are really nice. I would appreciate, like, the only way I could think of to go this is personally, but thing is, I would love to have more money. I would love to have a very true friend, because I don't have that anymore. I don't think I'm bad looking. I think I'm pretty good looking, but obviously everyone has some sort of something they changed about themselves. And I do wish I was a little bit more symmetrical looking, I guess. But I think I'm pretty decent looking as is. I know I'm a bit young looking for a 23-year-old, but, you know, whatever. Something to fight for, you know, a reason to go on. A little bit more motivation would be nice. Let's go for, for this bitch, let's go for, what,
A good friend.
2.
Someone I could finally trust. But I can't see anyone will turn up anytime soon. I've become a social hermit. People avoid me.
You'll have to try to open up a bit. Hopefully the Suicide Watch worker will work with you on that.
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yeah, sure I did.
Yes.
Why not?
It didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Oof. For this bitch, let's go, yeah.
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead.
Do people
Would you
actually drink hot
describe
milk?
for me how you feel at the moment?
Sounds disgusting. I feel definitely better than before the accident.
Definitely better than before the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck, you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same
I wish.
as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
I have ADHD, so yeah.
Yes. Sometimes.
I barely
Do you drink
fucking concentrate.
alcohol, Susan?
Yeah.
Only sometimes.
I
Yes.
suggest you don't consume any alcohol at all for a while.
Fuck.
Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah, sure. I'm not a big drinker anyway.
Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Personally, not really that much. The reason that I don't think about suicide very often or at all is because I've had close friends who have either attempted to commit suicide or have committed suicide and are gone now. So when you're someone whose life who has been affected by those kind of decisions, you don't think about that kind of stuff. You don't want to do that kind of thing. So for this character, let's say, no, I used to think about it sometimes.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes.
After all, she did
Don't
kill
you
herself.
think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point.
Yeah,
Suicide
that's not even relevant.
is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Ugh. Let's see, it was a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now. Nothing was making me happy anymore, or I wanted to show everyone how hurt I was deep inside. Based on what she wrote in her suicide letter, thanks for nothing, I want to say the last one.
I wanted to show everyone how hurt I was deep inside.
I feel like that's why a
Who
lot
did
of
you
people
want to
consider
know?
suicide.
I'm not even
To
sure
show
now.
people, how hurt
I
they are.
guess. Everyone.
Even though it's
Myself?
not a good reason, personally.
I don't really know. Please, ask me about something else.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Sometimes when I feel really low.
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Oof, okay, this might be good for her. My cats.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful, I like their company.
Yeah, I like cats.
What makes you feel worse?
People.
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
I imagined it often. I hoped people would feel guilty. But then again, probably no one would come. Mine would be one of those graves covered in weeds and dirt, stuck in the far corner of the cemetery where nobody ever goes. And sad old Susan Ashworth would get forgotten quicker than yesterday's rain. Now, when I think about it, I know that really isn't what I want.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband.
What?
I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Oh wow, I can't really answer this. I don't want to talk about it, there's nothing good to me, there's nothing to talk about,
This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know.
just
But
say no.
hey, I've got it.
Just say
the
no.
answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here.
You should have just said
There's
no.
just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
Oh.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Oh, shit.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
I'm trying. I can only
Wait
kind of
for me.
walk.
Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Okay. Go to.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Alright. You better, keep your word. What? Oh, thank God. I thought... Ooh, you scared me.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Come back. Liz.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Okay.
Turn
If you
left
say so.
here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Go to. Alright. Let's go, Liz. What the fuck?
What are we doing on the roof? Liz,
Liz?
What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz?
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape.
I already killed myself once.
It won't hurt. You'll see.
Come on. This is a bad idea. Come on, let's talk.
This is a bad idea. Calm down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
What?
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
You're going to have me talk about... You're having a suicide patient trying to talk you out of suicide. You didn't tell me about any of this! You didn't tell me about any of this! You didn't say shit to me! Oh, fuck. You're dead. You're going to die. Oh my god, I'm gonna answer this and you're gonna kill yourself.
She disappeared and was later found dead in the toilet.
You just made that up, didn't you? I've never said such a thing. You're a liar.
But, okay, I can prove to you that I listened. Just don't jump, please.
You can prove it. Fine. I'll give you a second chance.
Ask me about your
Did I tell
boyfriend.
you about my flatmate?
Yes.
Did I tell you what one of them does for a living?
Stripper.
If you really listened, you will remember this one.
Stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
Yeah.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels when you're trapped and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You've got this one right. But it's not enough. Don't feel
Yes.
responsible. You didn't
What? No.
cause me this pain.
No. Don't do
this
it.
suffering.
No.
I have to do this to be free again.
No, you
Jump
don't.
with me, Susan. Do it while you still can.
No!
Okay.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
What?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it.
Quit getting close to me.
It's worth. I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
What? Um, 911? I'd like to report a bro moment. Why the fuck did he just...
Where am I?
I didn't die, because I can't die. I'm pulling it. Hey, eyeball.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course.
Oh.
I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay.
I'm good.
I thought so. There are 2 doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
What?
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. Ideally, the Susan can't miss them.
Okay, bye. Your voice hurts my ears. Yep. Hey guys.
Does Susan like my girls?
No,
I knew she would.
I don't like him at all.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always
Uh-huh.
a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Wasted. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my girls always tells the truth.
And the other one lies.
The other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? One question is
Pee time.
leads to find the right door.
Let's ask the one on the right. Insult. You're dumb.
Just an ugly, disgusting, disfigured, foul, hideous thing.
That was really unnecessary, but let's ask it.
Is the door to the left the one I should open?
It shook its head. Okay, so the door on the right. Blow that one out. So whenever I blow out a candle, someone dies. Yeah. I don't like that sound. Hey. Open. Open. Wow, it's me. What a surprise.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Okay, so... I'm assuming the Doctor is one of the parasites. And he murdered us. But we're back now. Suicide note. My name is Susan Ashworth. I lived alone in this 2-bedroom flat. Here we go outside. Yeah, it's our suicide note. Examine. A sharp piece of iron bar is stuck through this girl's chest. Examine. He brings his victims down here in the hospital body bags. So the Dr. X psychiatrist is a murderer, a serial one apparently. Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. Oh, that said something. Okay. I don't know what it said, but fuck it. Someone's being murdered. Sink. Hot water. Soap. Take it. Oh, that's a body! Oh god. I've seen something like this before. The living paintings. Except this is a dead body suspended on wires and tied to a chair.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Yeah. Hello, Mona Lisa. It seems he used a lot of makeup to turn her into the spitting image of Mona Lisa. Oh, he did call himself an artist. That's right. Skeleton. A fake skeleton. Come on, dude. You have like a bunch of dead bodies. You could have a real one. A fake skeleton, probably been used for teaching before it ended up here. Bolt. Let's take it. Why not? Easel. The Doctor probably considers himself quite the artist. Examine. I could probably make a weapon here. Iron bar. Use. Soap. Use. No. Yeah, can I not have those fucking Steam notifications? Give me a second. Okay, hopefully I won't get any more of those. Use. Use. It wouldn't work, okay. Return to room. Okay. So I think I need more things before I make the weapon. Examine body. Another poor victim of the mad doctor. There's something shiny on one of her fingers. Oh, you got a nut. Fucking big. A fucking nut? A metal nut is stuck to her fingers like a ring. I could pull it off if the finger wasn't so swollen and stiff. I gotta cut it off. Girl with pearl earring. Yeah. Her limp body is positioned in the exact same way as the painting. It seems the killer used a wire to keep her head tilted to the side. Open. Let's open it quietly. Take. Ooh, I could use the wrench on that girl, I guess. I'm sure I can find some use for it elsewhere. Okay. I guess I can't use it then. I thought I could use it to get off the swollen finger.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear.
Oh shit, that's
louder,
Liz!
little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike
Yeah.
you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
He's wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. Well, looks like you just made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me who understand the only pure and true form of art.
Look at. I've seen enough. He must die. I won't stand a chance. He just killed me. Again. I need a weapon. Alright. Is there something else I've missed? I just realized I have soap. Let's, no wait, let's use the soap on that girl. Not a bad idea, but the soap is as dry as bone. Okay, I gotta wet it in the sink. Okay. Oh, there's more. Lady with an ermine. Examine body. The body is quite badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, the doctor's models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man. How did he manage to hide all this madness? I guess he couldn't get a hold of an ermine, so he used this creepy baby doll instead. Take the doll's head. I could probably find some use for this. Okay, now I have a doll head. Cool. Let's read the danger sign. Read. It seems this place has been closed down for a long time. One day, they will eventually demolish it, and all this evidence will get buried deep under the piles of rubble. Wow, how convenient for this guy. Must be the only way out of here. Locked, of course. Oh, that's Liz. Who the fuck is being tortured right now? Salmon. Oh god, it's Liz. But it's impossible. I just spoke to her last night. I tried to stop her from jumping, and yet here she is, stuck on a metal rod. Looks like she's been dead for a lot longer than that. Search her. Was she really there? Just already dead? Her pockets are empty. Take down. I hope at least you will find some peace in death. Okay. So I got a metal rod. Here it is. Okay. Okay, it's covered in leather now. It might be useful for something, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's get that nut off the girl's finger. Wet soap. Ugh. Alright. Let's build a weapon now, I guess. Enter. Use. I guess the baby said? What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Okay. Fuck. What? No. I have to connect these two bars together somehow. Oh! The bolt needs to be secured in place now, otherwise it will all just fall apart. Wrench. I'm nearly done, but I can't tighten the bolt without a nut. Now I just need to tighten that nut using some tool. The weapon's complete. I suppose it's time to go see the doctor. Alright. Let's go beat the fuck out of that guy. Hang on, let me look at the spear. Oh, is it a spear? It looks like the killer's tools of murder will contribute to his own death. Why do I have the baby's head? Could that be like an alternative weapon thing? I guess, but whatever. The spear will do. Okay, attack. No, I need a weapon. You have a weapon. Okay. What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
He finally got what he deserved. I hope he rots in hell. Yeah. Look at. I just saved this girl's life. But why do I still feel so angry?
Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved.
Yeah.
Who are you?
They call me the Cat Lady.
They call me the Cat Lady. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
All right. That's 2 chapters down. Time to, I think, end this, because I've been playing about,
Standing by the river, I wonder.
I know, I'm gonna cut it off there. Okay, thank you guys for watching. That's been 2 chapters of The Cat Lady. It's a pretty nice game. I enjoy it quite a bit. I'll try to continue it. I can't promise that I'll finish the game on this channel because I have a really bad habit of not finishing games, but whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and comment if you wish. You don't have to, but whatever. It would help out the channel if you did. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Goodbye, and see you later.